Hey guys, this is PhoenixSD, and I'm doing another cast today. This is going to be another match with Stephano. It's going to be Stephano spawning in the bottom left as the blue Zerg. This is going to be on Antigua Shipyard. He's going to be playing against Burn. Looks like it's not 100% sure how to pronounce the first part, so we're going to go with Burn. So yeah, this is going to be on Antigua Shipyard. We have Burn as the top, I guess the top position, top left, as the red Protoss. So hopefully this will be a good game. We do have those closer positions rather than the cross positions that hint towards a more macro-heavy game. One of the things to note is that the let's say Stephano goes with Muta. He can definitely harass this third a lot better than if it was say over here. That this was his third for Burn. Looks like he is going to go with that Forge Fast expand though. Alright, so yeah, it looks like Stephano was trying to figure out if this was a Smurf account for Burn. Burn didn't quite understand what he was asking. But let's go ahead and pull up that nameplate as well as the production tab. So Burn getting that early scout off. Normally Protoss will drop that first pylon and then come scout out to see if they can find their opponent, see if there's any early cheese going on, like a 9 pool or a 10 pool, anything like that. Gives them a little bit of leeway to say they can go Nexus first, or if they can scout out, say there's a 10 pool or something like that, then there will definitely be a Forge and then Cannon and then Nexus. Looks like Stephano going with the 14 pool. Let's see if he goes with 14 gas or if he goes with that next hatch. Looks like he's going with the hatchery. Burn trying to just harass a little bit, harass Stephano. Stephano get that Overlord scout out. Goes ahead and sees exactly what Burn is doing. Knows that there is no high ground wall. Burn gonna go Nexus first actually, and then try to block off the. Oh, can you get him? Oh, Burn almost lost his probe, and Stephano almost prevented the pylon. Burn does get that pylon down, so it is gonna delay Stephano's hatchery quite a bit. Actually, looks like Stephano is definitely just running right over to the third. He's just gonna immediately try to take that extra that expansion over there. Burn realizes this, and he's gonna go try to harass it a little bit more. Or I guess he's just going to pull all the way back to the base. We do have the Forge down for Burn as well. Stephano getting his queens out. Still no gas from him. I do notice a lot of Stephano's games, he does not take that that first gas very early. Doesn't do any speedling pressures or anything like that. Or at least what he's known for was just that mass ling style, which is what got him through a lot of the games on the EU server. Was he's just going with mass lings a lot, and it's very difficult to deal with when you can reproduce your army so quickly, and it's such a mobile and deadly army. It's very difficult to deal with, especially for early to mid-game Protoss, Terran as well. Burn gonna just kind of scout out, see that he's doing this. Stephano not gonna drop that third very quickly here. Looks like what he's gonna do is he's gonna come over here and prevent Burn from dropping down any harassment pylons or anything like that. Maybe prevent a cannon from going down here. Burn's got his Nexus as well as the Gateway, the Forge, and the Cannon all up, and he's going to take both of his gases relatively quickly. Oh, and Stephano taking his third at the gold, which is a huge move here. Definitely suggests that he believes that this game is going to be a very short and short and sweet game. Alright, and I apologize, guys, if you did notice the timer in the corner. I did forget to close that, so we're going to keep going just in case you did not notice it. I went ahead and I closed that, so hopefully we don't see it. I actually didn't look at the time frame on it, I just saw it was open. So we do have Stephano taking that gold base, scouting out his opponent, just taking a look, seeing that there is a cannon up. In fact, he does have everything here. His probes are all mining, nothing too crazy. Oh, and he's going to try to pick off that hurt probe. Let's see if we can get him. Oh, and he gets the probe. And he gets the probe. Stephano immediately saturates his second base, his natural. Still no gas for him, though, as well. I don't believe Burn has any idea that this is going on, though. He does not. He does not know that there is a expansion at that gold base. Stephano really needs to get that saturated as soon as it pops up. Take full advantage of it. Spreading his creep a little bit. Getting everything set up for himself. Getting those double gas. Looks like he's going to go with that, it could be a Ling Baneling all in, just to at least, if not kill him, definitely harass enough or kill enough probes to the point where it forces a reverse all-in from Burn. Stephano taking his 4th base already. This is ridiculous. At the 7-minute mark in the game, Stephano is going to be on 4 bases. That is just insane. This is some very heavy macro coming out of Stephano right now. He does only have 2 Zerglings on the map with 40 drones. Keep in mind, Burn is on 2 bases, whereas Stephano is looking to be on 4. With an even drone count like that, Stephano really needs to take advantage of this. And he wants to prevent the Zealot from getting vision on this tower. If he can kill this Zealot before the tower vision is given to him, then this will be a huge blow. He needs to get in there and prevent that. Alright, so I don't think Burn saw it, but we can take a look, and he did in fact see the creep here. So he, if he is paying attention, he will notice that there is creep on the rich mineral field, noting that Stephano has expanded there. We do have 3 gases now for Stephano, Roach Warren, an Evo Chamber, and a Macro Hatch, all going down. The 4th base is almost completed for Stephano. He's got his queen sitting there ready to larva inject. He's getting ready to pop a couple overlords, I would only assume. There they are, and he's going to go ahead and saturate this base, as well as have the gold base saturated, and get a very heavy push coming here very quickly. Keep in mind, Burn is going with that. He's dropping 4 extra gateways here, excuse me, 3 extra gateways, totaling out his gateway count at, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gateways, 7 gates, so including a robo. So he is preparing for that big push. Keep in mind he does have Blink on the way, as well as +2 ground weapons. Now he does have a little bit of Chrono Boost saved up, so he could be saving it for Blink, or chronoing out that first Immortal just to give himself an advantage over the Roaches that are most likely coming. I mean, at this point he doesn't know if they're coming or not, but he can safely assume that they are, while Stephano is getting that +1 attacks, as well as Link Speed, Roach Speed. That Macro Hatch is now completed with, well, it's 5 seconds left to completion. There are a bunch of sentries coming out with a couple Zealots, a couple Stalkers. That Proxy Pylon goes down, that forward pylon, so he can get that that easy warp in just to reinforce himself. 5th gas is being taken, or was it 1, 2, 3, 4? 4th gas is being taken by Stephano. Now sitting on 4 bases, just pumping Roaches as fast as he can at this point. He is just gas starved at the moment, looking for any way to just prevent this attack that's coming in, because he can definitely see it with one with the eye. You might be able to see just the corner, but he also can see it with the creep that he has right here. There is a observer overhead, so he can start sniping these creep tumors. Stephano is going for the attack. He's pushing in with a bunch of Roaches, trying to get a good concave. If he can pick off these sentries, he can definitely end the game very soon. These sentries, the most important part of this Protoss army. The Protoss needs to be able to force back the swarm of Roaches that are coming in, as well as micro his units somehow at all. Micro your units. He is just letting all of his units die, is Burn. Now he starts microing now that Blink is finished. But at this point, Stephano is reproducing with 32 Zerglings, 4 more Roaches. He's already got 20 Roaches sitting here on the ground, pushing into Burn's base. Burn has a total of 9 Stalkers. This is not looking good for him at all. He's trying to pull him back into the cannon, get a little bit more damage, a little bit extra DPS, just to prevent this this all-in right here from Stephano. I mean, at this point, he's not committing an all-in. He is just all-in with these Roaches. He's pushing into the cannons. He's trying to kill all of the base, kill all the Stalkers. Once all the Stalkers go down, the probes start to fall. Once the probes start to fall, that's GG. And that was just an amazing, quick 4 bases from Stephano. I have not seen something like that in a very long time. Stephano definitely outplayed Burn on this one. Burn knows it's over. He's still warping in a couple units and just kind of chatting with Stephano, not quite giving up, but he knows it's over. He's swarming in with all these units. 12 more Roaches coming in. Stephano dropping a couple Spore Crawlers just in case that there are DTs somewhere on the map. But there it is. There's the GG, and Burn has been defeated by Stephano. That was an amazing game. I mean, to be on 4 bases at 7 minutes, that's just ridiculous. But anyway, guys, if you like what you saw, if you like my casting, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Follow my YouTube channel. Like the videos as well. I have, I believe, 4 videos up now, including this one. So please check those out as well. I'll be casting a lot of games. One of the replay packs I have is from Stephano, so there will be a good amount of Stephano's games. He will be under this this account Dream. It's one of his Smurf accounts. But thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I can do some more. By the way, I also have an account on Twitch TV. It's twitch.tv/PhoenixSD, and that is where I stream at Top 8 Diamond Zerg. So I will be playing pretty much every night. If you guys want to tune into that as well and follow me on there, we can definitely have a good time, get some good music going, and I do try to interact with the chat and answer any questions you guys might have. But other than that, guys, thanks for tuning into this one, and I will see you next time.